Grass tetany is a metabolic disease in animals that is caused by a magnesium deficiency. We normally see the problem with grass tetany in mature cows that have a calf between 4 and 6 weeks of age, although it can occur at other times. Prevention is going to be the key, because usually when we find an animal with grass tetany, the animal is already dead. So we need to use all preventive measures that we possibly can. First off, we need to soil test all of our pastures and hay fields so that we are applying the recommended amount of potassium. Research has shown that high levels of potassium does have a relationship with grass tetany. So apparently high potassium levels are tying up some of the magnesium. It does not get into the plant, and then consequently is not consumed in high enough levels in the animal to prevent grass tetany. So soil test, fertilize accordingly, and that is the first step. Next, you will need to feed a magnesium supplement so that we are getting enough magnesium in the animal to help prevent grass tetany. Most mineral companies do have a number of high mag minerals that are available that you can use to feed your animals. The animals need to consume the equivalent of 1 ounce of magnesium oxide per head per day, or 0.6 of an ounce of magnesium on a daily basis. So what we need to do is look at the mineral tag on the mineral that we're considering purchasing to see if we can meet the needs with that particular product. If we see a supplement that says that it's 14%, that sounds real good, but we need to also determine just how much is that animal going to be consuming. So there are 2 items we need to look at: percent magnesium in the mix, and also what the consumption is going to be. If we multiply those 2 numbers together, that will tell us just how much magnesium that the animal will be consuming on a daily basis. And again, what we're looking at is trying to have 0.6 of an ounce of actual magnesium being consumed by the animal on a daily basis. Other thing that we need to do is look at that mineral tag and determine what the source of magnesium actually is. If the magnesium is from magnesium oxide or magnesium sulfate, this is going to be excellent, because both of these sources are readily available to the animal. If we're looking at magnesite or dolomitic limestone, these 2 products do have magnesium in there, but they're relatively unavailable to the animal. So we need to be looking at either magnesium oxide or magnesium sulfate in that mineral mix. All right, the next thing then, after we decide which mineral that we're going to use, is to purchase it, get it out to the animals, and let's be sure that the animals are consuming the recommended amount. If they're eating less than they should, then we're not going to be getting enough magnesium in that animal to give us a level of protection that we would like to have. We need to start feeding this magnesium supplement 45 to 60 days prior to the start of the calving season, so that we can build up those magnesium levels in the animal's body. So again, we need to start early and then be sure the animals are consuming the required amount. If you'd like to get additional information on grass tetany and the feeding of magnesium, contact your local extension agent.